All right, what's up, everyone? So, all right, this is going to get a little confusing. Oh, gotta go update the tax form. All right, so making sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. Just give me 2 seconds. All right, we're good. Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna make sure this thing is going before I start running 1 million randoms. I'm gonna make sure this thing is going. It is. Well, that's Sapphire. All right, so what we're going to do, there are two tiers to this. So the reason I did it this way is I don't want anybody to get stuck with, say, the Pirates for both, all four boxes. I would be pissed if I spent, 78.50 ended up with the Pirates, where you just don't have much of an option. So you're going to get, before the break starts, I'll take one box of Sapphire and one box of Finest, and that'll be pair one. And then the other box of each will be pair two. So you're going to get a tier one team um, when with each break. So, or with each pair. One pair. All right, sorry. I know this is going to be very confusing. So you're not going to, like, if you get the Yankees, you don't get the Yankees in all four boxes. You only get them in the first two boxes or the second two boxes. So here's what we're going to do first. We're going to run a random to find out, like, the tiers, I guess, if that makes sense. Breakers. So we'll go four or more. The top 15 will get a tier one team in the first half, and then 16 through 30 will get a tier one team in the second half. So we go four or more. 10 qualifies. And I'm going to pull it up on here again. I know this is a little confusing, but I think it'll all play out. So you only get one team per pair, but your teams will switch halfway through the break. All right, so Ryan down to Daniel. Again, this means almost nothing. All right, so the first pair, I'm just going to do the same. I'm not running two different randoms. It makes no sense. So 1 through 15, Ryan through Ryan, you guys get a tier 1 team in the first half. All right, let me copy this first again. Bear with me. All right, so this will go to the tier. So four or more, four qualifies. So Red Sox down to White Sox. So all right. So there we go. Uh, oh my gosh. Go 4 or more. 9 qualifies. So Brewers down to the Twins. Again, there are still some good teams here, just maybe not as good as the Yankees or the White Sox. And now remove all the numbers too. Alright, so for the first 2 boxes, there's our list. Tier 2, pair 1. Alright, so now back to Tier 1. So this will be the bottom 16 through 30. Get a Tier 1 team in this one. Tier 1, pair 2. Go 4 or more. 4 qualifies. Good luck. So Braves down to Yankees. So it's 16. One more to go. I feel like the Tigers are great in Sapphire. I don't know about great, really good in Sapphire, pretty terrible in Finest, so I didn't feel comfortable with them being Tier 2, pair 2. Alright, 4 more, 9 qualifies, so good luck. Alright, I think that's the most confusing random ever done. So, again, before we start the break, I will take 1 box of Sapphire, 1 box of Finest. It'll be pair 1, and then 1 box of Finest and 1 box of Sapphire will be pair 2, the remaining 2. So, for the first pair, Ryan, Red Sox, Matthew, Dodgers, Taylor, Angels, Jason, Royals, Taylor, Astros, Kevin, Rays, Matthew, Cubs, Aaron, Blue Jays, Tyler, Rangers, Ralph, Yankees, John, Braves, Brian, Padres, Ryan, Nationals, Luis, A's, and Ryan, White Sox. And then Ben, D-backs, Marlins, Bradley, James, Brewers, Rockies, Reed, Mark, Giants, Cardinals, Dustin, Jackson, Twins, Phillies, Stefan, Chad, Pirates, Jeffrey, Mets, Tigers, Tom, AJ, Reds, Mariners, Jeffrey, Kevin, Indians, and Daniel O's. And then the second pair, again, it switches up. Ryan, Marlins, Matthew, Orioles, Taylor, Phillies, Jason, Mariners, Taylor, Twins, Kevin, Pirates, Matthew, Reds, Aaron, Brewers, Tyler, Tigers, Giants, Ralph, John, Indians, D-backs, Brian, Ryan, Cardinals, Luis, Rockies, and Ryan, Mets. And then the Tier 1 teams for the second half: Benjamin, Braves, Bradley, Cubs, Jimmy, Rays, Reed, Rangers, Mark, Astros, Padres, Dustin, Jackson, Red Sox, Stefan, Blue Jays, Jeffrey, Dodgers, Chad, Nationals, Thomas, Tom, Angels, Royals, AJ, Jeffrey, A's, White Sox, Kevin, and Daniel, Yankees. So, hope I made that as confusing as possible. I'm sure I did. I'll take away the numbers before I post it, just because that's going to confuse the hell out of everyone. So again, this one will go live as soon as our Bowman draft finishes, which is probably be about 4:30, or it'll start at 4:30, so about 5:30. So probably 5:40, give it a little wiggle room. And again, any trades, both people could please confirm. And any questions, let me know. We'll see you guys about 5:45.